Hello and thanks for joining us here at TESCO Bus. Today we'll be going over the function and features of your LA West wheelchair accessible Mercedes Sprinter van. Remember that TESCO Bus is not liable for any damage or injuries incurred from the improper use or operation of your vehicle and its equipment, as this video is for informational purposes only. In familiarizing ourselves with the Mercedes Sprinter van, it's important to know where to locate and how to use all available exits. These may vary from various models and stock. Starting with the main entry door. You can both open and close this door by pressing the red button on the front dash. You can also use the keychain remote by pressing the B button to open the door and then pressing the A button to close it. The second common entry and exit point would be the double doors at the rear. However, you'll find this to be obstructed by the wheelchair lift. On this unit, we do have two emergency exits, the first of which being the passenger window on the driver's side, secured by two red levers. To open, you just lift up both levers completely and then push the window outwards. The other exit is located on the roof via the tempered glass hatch. Here, you'll pull the red clip and cable out all the way, releasing the hatch to be pushed outward. Moving to the passenger area, you'll find a few comforts and amenities. Above the seating, we have spacious luggage storage compartments, with LED reading lights and adjustable air vents mounted underneath. And mounted on the wall next to each seat, you'll find USB outlets for charging personal devices. Next will be our seating and securement devices. You'll find that this unit features standard and Freedman 3-point folding seats, both of which having 2-point seat belts. The Freedman seats are easy to use whether to seat passengers or accommodate wheelchairs. We'll start by showing you how to deploy the seat. In an upright position, make sure that the bottommost lever is twisted away from covering the support bar. Locate the middle lever and push the red handle in. While doing so, pull down the top of the seat and push it down all the way until it clicks into place. To raise the back of the seat, locate its red release lever on the back aisle side corner of the seat. Push the lever down and lift the seat back into position until that clicks into place. To stow the seat away is the reverse of this process. Go ahead and push the seat back lever down, folding the seat down all the way until it locks into place. Then locate the red bench release lever, which is located directly underneath the seat backing lever. Go ahead and pull this upwards, releasing the bench and allowing it to fold upright. Once the seat is upright, go ahead and twist the bottommost lever until it covers the metal bar to keep the seat secure. With the foldaway seats stowed away, we now have room for two wheelchairs, depending on your vehicle's capacity. These can be secured with the Q-Straint slide and click anchors and belts. To use your Q-Straint system, please refer to the Q-Straint website for training resources and tutorials. You'll find the link in the description below. Next, we'll show you how to use the wheelchair lift. To start, make sure you're parked on level ground, and then go ahead and engage your parking brake. Now go ahead and make your way outside to the rear of the van and then open up the double doors to the wheelchair lift. Make sure that the lift's power switch at the bottom right or left corner is switched on and that the lights at the top corners are illuminated. With the area clear of any people or obstruction, take the remote and press and hold the unfold side of the switch to bring the lift down. If it doesn't move at first, click and hold fold to bring the lift up all the way to satisfy the safety mechanisms, then hold unfold to bring the lift down. Once unfolded, you can hold the down side of the other switch to lower the lift to the ground. Once down all the way, make sure that the load-on flap unfolds out to the ground as well. When you're ready, press and hold the up side of the switch to raise the platform off the ground. When the platform stops and the interior ramp opens, you can then unload your platform. And once it's clear, go ahead and hold down the fold side of the switch to fold the platform upwards all the way to stow away the lift. Now go ahead and put the remote away on the lift, turn the switch off, and then close your doors. Don't forget to release your parking brake before driving away. To do so, pull up slightly and then press the button in at the end of the lever, releasing it and allowing you to push it all the way down. You can refer to our video on the Braun wheelchair lift for details and troubleshooting. For use with passengers and more information regarding your lift, refer to Braun's website via the link in the description below. Lastly, we'll go over the front cabin area. Starting on the far left, we have our headlight control dial. On this unit, you can find the button for the driver heated seat on the left next to the door handle. The left lever on your steering wheel column controls your windshield wipers and your turn signal, whereas the right side lever controls what gear you put the vehicle into. A full push down puts the vehicle into drive, and a full push upwards puts it into reverse. Half pushes up or down will put the vehicle into neutral. And you just press the button at the end of the lever to put the vehicle into park. On the steering wheel, you'll find the cruise control and gauge cluster controls, and on the dash, you have your touchscreen radio head unit. Just below that, you have your chassis climate controls, to which you can push the vents to blow air in any direction. You can also open or close the vents by twisting the vent itself, either clockwise or counterclockwise. Below the climate controls, you'll have the interior light switch on the left-hand side. To turn on the overhead LED lights, just press the switch all the way up. To turn on the blue floor accent lights, you'll push the switch all the way down. And to turn off the lights completely, you'll press the switch to the middle position. Next to the light switch, you have the entry door button, which you'll just press once to open or close the entry door. Just above, you have your rear view mirror, which will display your backup camera feed when going in reverse. Going further above that, closer to the ceiling, you have the rear passenger climate controls. To turn on the rear climate controls, press the white button on the bottom right corner. This just simply turns the unit on or off and does not change the heat or AC setting. The unit will automatically determine whether it will heat or cool depending on the temperature you set. To change the temperature, just use the up and down arrow buttons on the left. You can also adjust the fan by 3 speeds using the fan button at the top right. Keep in mind that if you would like to use the heat for the passengers, that you must engage the auxiliary heater button located on the dash panel directly below the fan speed switch. The red light on the button indicates that the heater is on. And with that is how to use your LA West wheelchair accessible Mercedes Sprinter van. For all of your transportation equipment and mobility needs, choose TESCO Bus for our proven quality and trusted name. Call, click, or visit us today. Thanks for watching.